Hello, thanks for watching. It's Friday the 1st of March 2019. That is to say St. David's Day, Gwyl Dewi in Wales. So Gwyl Dewi hapus I pawb. Happy St. David's Day to everyone, especially if you're in Wales, especially if you're linked to Wales. And now your life has been made somewhere else. Feel the hillsides, feel the mountains calling you back. That natural energy connection never goes away wherever we travel to in the world. So happy St. David's Day. The daffodils are out. And at the moment, the moon is in Capricorn. She's going to enter Aquarius tomorrow, Saturday the 2nd. And then we actually get a change of feeling. Things become a bit more quirky. It's a bit easier to do something that's a little bit more out there without, well, I can't say without fear of criticism, because there's always criticism flying about. But maybe the criticism won't bother you too much this weekend with the moon in Aquarius. Now today, Friday the 1st, we've got an interesting thing happening. It doesn't happen for very long, but it's likely to be noticeable. Venus squares Uranus. Excuse me, and from the very last degree of Capricorn. It's going to happen 3 times this year. Today is the first one, but later today Venus shifts into Aquarius, so again there's that kind of that freedom-seeking thing comes into it. So it's not for long, but look out for a bump around love and money, and basically don't let whatever happens around love and money today wreck the long-term plans that you have for those things. Okay, it's a quirk, it's just a one-off thing, and by the end of today that influence will have passed. That's the good news. Not such great news is the fact that we are coming very close to Mercury Retrograde now. Today is the last day of the unintensified pre-shadow to Mercury Retrograde. Tomorrow, Saturday the 2nd, it becomes pre-shadow phase intensified. Some would say that is the storm, Mercury having its storm before it stands still. Mercury stands still on Tuesday the 5th, next Tuesday, and then we have retrograde proper right through until the 28th of March. But as scary as that sounds, I tend to think it's not worth worrying about, okay? Lessons come up, things can get kind of cut off before they're properly finished and done. That's a fact of life. But think about it, you know, life is like that in the world. I don't think I've ever done anything where I made a big plan for something, or even actually where I've even made a small plan for something and it happened exactly as I planned it. It just doesn't go that way, because that's the nature of life. So listen to what Mercury retrograde is telling you. It's probably quite baffling, quite confusing at the moment, because in this pre-shadow phase it kind of sets the scene and we just start learning about things. I had a good chat with someone that I've known for years and never really spoken to yesterday. It's that kind of thing, and it doesn't have to be a really big thing. It's things that make a change in the way we link to other people, the way we connect, and the way we connect to the world and the planet as well. So as we go through this weekend, that is most certainly going to be an issue, but it's the Aquarius Moon that I think is going to save the day, really. That actually comes in 1906 UTC tomorrow. Now, I know that daylight saving time and stuff is all changing pretty much this week sometime, but I don't believe it changes until at least Sunday, if not a little bit after that. I'll look it up today, but I know for a fact it isn't today. So 1906 UK time, and it's not tomorrow either. 6 minutes past 7 UK tomorrow evening. Moon in Aquarius, 8 hours before that Pacific, 5 hours before that Eastern. Now, speaking of those things, on Facebook today, on Spirit Door with Sammy Kelly. Sammy is the other medium that I work with. We're a team, we go around churches together. And we're actually going to work today on Spirit Door by Sammy Kelly this afternoon on Facebook, 2 o'clock UTC. So 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern, we'll be on there doing mediumship. I will be here over the weekend as well. I'm going to do some psychic lives on YouTube as we go through the weekend. I'm looking forward to that. That's always a brilliant connection. That always seems to bring people closer. Okay, let's just take a look at the moon phase, and I'm going to have to refresh this because it's just brought up about 3 days ago's moon phase. But we've got the one now. It's 23%. The moon is 23% now, and she's waning. She's on her way down. So the lunar energy, the moon energy is slightly different. It's actually, there's much less impetus behind things, but Grandmother Moon is still very much out there, still very much part of the picture. It's just that during this waning cycle, it's the time to look back over what we've done during, well, really since the last new moon, I suppose, in that moon cycle, and where that's taking us now. now. It's a time of going over things, making sure things are right. Sounds a little bit OCD, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's just making sure you're being taken in the direction you want to go in, and that the people who come in along with you are happy to be going in that direction. Sometimes when it's a team thing, we have to change the rules around a little bit to make it work, do we not? So what is in today's alignments at this very moment? March the 1st, let me see, Sun conjunct Neptune could be uncertain. There could be a lot of kind of unspecific things being said, and people, would you do this please? And they've got no idea what they've really just asked you to do, and things crop up. Could be difficult, it's likely to be unclear, and it's likely to be a fair bit confusing. But spiritual reflection, doing a bit of voluntary work, or just agreeing to help someone who needs it, that kind of thing gets you in the zone. Artistic creativity. And if you're leading something, try and bring vision into it, because that is likely to be kind of very difficult to come by today. So focus on that, get that vision going for you if you can. Moon sextile Neptune, people are that bit more sensitive. It's a good time of intuition, insight. People are fairly compassionate as well. Mercury void in Pisces, could be some crazy weather. Well, in UK we're headed for that tomorrow, but today's looking like a nice day. It is going to be a good day, friends, so you make sure you have a good day. I look forward to seeing you on YouTube over the weekend. If you've enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't, you know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Tap the bell to make sure you get all the notifications. I'll be around again very soon. Have a good day, folks. Bye.